guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Malaysia and this is my channel. So today I'm going to be doing some high school advice for people, you know,
things I wish I knew before high school that legitimately would have just helped so much.
Today I'm going to be explaining 8 things that I wish I knew before high school. The first thing I wish I knew before I entered high school was not to dress too promiscuous, you know, not to overexpose myself. You know, as a freshman coming into high school, I was used to being ugly in middle school. I was known as very ugly in middle school. So my goal in high school was to be pretty. I wanted to be pretty. I wanted to attract boys. I wanted a boyfriend. And I thought the best way to attract one was to show off my assets and everything, like, you know, show my cleavage and then show my stomach. I mean, I showed my stomach because I just love crop tops, but I wore revealing things to attract a boyfriend, to feel cute and make people recognize I was cute. I didn't realize, but I've learned that yes, it may work. You will attract guys, but you're attracting the wrong type. Did I just spit? But you're attracting the wrong type of guys. You're attracting, most times, if not all, you'll be attracting dogs. And by overexposing yourself and showing off your cleavage and all these assets, then I mean, you're pretty much giving the dog a bone. And if you give a dog a bone, they're gonna treat you like a piece of meat. And that's something I didn't realize till my late high school years. And most times when I did dress promiscuous, I just thought it was cute because other girls were doing it. My main reason for dressing promiscuous wasn't just to attract boys. I actually thought it was in. I thought it was cool. I thought it was hip because all the other girls were doing it. And those girls had reasons, probably mainly to attract guys. And me, I was just trying to be hip, cool, look nice, you know, show off these assets. And, you know, maybe attract a boyfriend on the way, you know, a little bonus. But no. Second thing I wish I knew before high school is that if you're awesome, you're gonna attract some haters. And if you're different, you're gonna attract some haters. If you're different, it doesn't even matter how different you are. Just be prepared for people to hate on you and prepare yourself to not give a fuck because
they're relevant.
Honestly. And a good way to differentiate haters from people who just generally don't like you because of your personality, because I think there's somewhat of a difference. Usually haters, they just don't like you for no reason, or they just don't like you for a stupid reason. In high school and still to this day, I have friends who they would tell me didn't like me. And when I asked my friends to ask them why they didn't like me, I got a lot of, I don't know, I just don't like her. So, I mean, just doesn't make any sense. Like, how do you not like someone and you don't even know why you don't like someone? Another thing you want to keep in mind for when you go into high school, or if you're in high school, is that you're gonna stumble across some fake friends. It's okay if you happen to become distant with some close friends you used to have. You realize who your real friends are in high school, and you might stumble across the fake ones and realize that the ones you thought were real were the fakest. And that's okay. It's okay to branch out and make new friends. It's okay to realize that some friends aren't what you want to do, because you are the company you keep. You're not under any contract when it comes to friends. Like, you're allowed to branch out and make new friends. And that's something that some people don't realize. People think that, oh, I've been with these friends forever. These are my amigas. These are like my ride or dies. Like, how am I ever gonna make new friends, you know? Friends come and go, and it's okay to branch out and make new ones, and it's okay to like branch off and leave some fake ones. Another thing I wish I knew before high school, this one's a personal one, but I really wish I knew how to do my eyebrows. Like, they were looking a hot mess. I should have listened to my mama. I used to draw my eyebrows reckless. Like, I used to do my eyebrows with just black eyeliner, and they came out so atrocious. And my mom would be like, you're doing too much, like, you should just draw a line. And even just drawing a line, it didn't look right. And then I did some research on YouTube and learned about pomades, and now your girl is upgrading. And I mean, these aren't the best, but I'm working on it, you know, I'm improving. Another thing you should keep in mind when in high school is to look into colleges. It's never too early to look into colleges. Look into majors, look into jobs that you can get with that major, because even if you don't think you're gonna go to college, it's good to be informed, you know, just in case you change your mind. Be informed about what you want to do with your life or what you could do with your life, because alternately, at the end of the day, you're gonna end up having to do it your senior year anyways. I mean, nothing could go wrong with doing a little extra research beforehand. And just a quick fact, you can actually get scholarships as a freshman. There are some scholarships you can get as an 8th grader. Scholarships aren't just for seniors. So if you're really concerned about funds for college, you could start applying those scholarships right now. If you're a freshman, even an 8th grader, it's good to get your foot in the door, you know? So by the time it's your senior year, you don't have to like apply to all these scholarships. It could be September of your senior year and you already got like $20,000 in scholarships because you're ahead of the game. So be ahead of the game. Also keep in mind, there's a lot of scholarships that people don't do. So if there's a scholarship for African American females who are freshmen, there's a possibility that there are no African American freshman females who are applying for that scholarship, alternately giving you a better chance at winning, if not the only chance at winning, and you'll definitely win because you're the only one applying to that scholarship. So do your research on what scholarships there is to do, because you never know. You might be the only one doing that scholarship and then you automatically get that dough. Another thing I wish I knew before high school was to not allow people to walk all over me, because if you allow it once, they'll keep doing it and it'll never stop, and the more you allow it, the more harder it is for it to stop. Me personally, I'm still struggling with this. It's just one of my weaknesses. I'm just so nice. A lot of people feel the need to take advantage of me, and or just to be really rude and mean and just OD fucking petty. Don't allow people to walk all over you. If someone oversteps your boundaries, put it out and fix that and put them in their place real quick, because if you don't put people in their place, they'll never know their place and they'll always overstep you and take advantage of you and just be rude to the point it might just be bullying. And I'm not saying confront people, start fights and shit like that over rumors and everything, but keep in mind when confronting people, don't come ratchet trying to fight, because we ain't trying to get suspended up in this bitch. Something else I wish I knew before high school is keeping track of my grades. Like, I obviously knew that. Like, people would always be like, adults would be like, my mom, my parents, my teachers would be like, keep track of your grades. But I looked at it as they're telling me what to do. Like, I don't need to do that. As long as I'm passing, I'm good. What's the point? Like, what's the dealio? Like, why do I have to get this certain grade for me to be able to do this and that? Like, why is it that my grade's a C and you're not like satisfied and I'm punished or something? Like, I legitimately got punished for almost failing math for a whole summer one time, and I understand it now. Like, you want to keep your options open. Even if you don't know you're going to college, like I said before, you might end up wanting to go to college. Relating back to the scholarship tip, some scholarships will have qualifications. Most scholarships will have qualifications. There are some scholarships that are just like sweepstakes and that like just have essays and stuff like that. But the majority of them have qualifications, and those are GPAs. And in order to bring up your GPA, you have to get good grades, and most GPA requirements are 3.0 for the real big bucks. If you want the big bucks, then you should be reaching for a 3.0. And even if, oh my god, the sun went away again and my camera is dying. Alright, so the sun decided to just go behind the clouds, and I'm using natural lighting right now because I'm not ordering my ring light until, I think, next week. So please excuse my horrible lighting right now because the sun just doesn't want to cooperate.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine and you're not.
But yeah, the last thing I wish I knew before high school is to branch out, you know, join clubs, participate in after school activities. Like, even if you don't want to join a club, there's always like after school activities you could do. You could always help out with certain clubs. You could always volunteer, which is also something that looks good on your resume. Don't just join a club just to put on your resume. Try to join a club that you're interested in, and if you don't have a club you're interested in, oh my god, yes, the sun came. Oh my god, it literally just dialed down again. It's just like coming back and forth. But if you don't have a club, if they don't have a club at your school that fits what you like, then make one. I'm sure there's a lot of schools that let you make a club. All you need to do, I think, is just find a teacher and have them supervise it and then make the club. And if you don't want to be a part of clubs, there's also sports. I went to one football game, and honestly, I don't even watch football like that, but it was fun, you know. And even if you don't like football, even though you don't like sports, like you don't like basketball, going to the school basketball games and the school football games could actually be really fun and a great social place to make friends if you want to make new friends. So keep that in mind. Alright, that's all for today. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you enjoyed the video, give it a thumbs up. If you didn't enjoy the video, then
why are you here?
Sorry about all the color changes throughout the video. I'm using natural lighting for the next 2 weeks because I need to wait till the next paycheck comes in to get that ring light. But once I get that ring light,
you know the quality is about to be turned.
Make sure if you haven't already to press that subscribe button. I make new videos every week, and I'm actually aiming for more than just one video every week. So Hope you guys enjoyed the video. I hope you guys all have a great day, and I'll see you guys next week. Or this week. Guess you'll have to wait and see.